In today's ever-evolving digital marketing world, knowing how to run ads or write catchy captions is no longer enough. You need more than that. You need strategic thinking, inspirational leadership, and the ability to guide customers from first impression to long-term loyalty. This video doesn't offer short-term hacks. It's a comprehensive blueprint featuring 5 core skills that anyone aiming for marketing success from 2024 onwards must master. If you're ready not just to catch up, but to lead, this journey is for you. Now is the time not just to learn to keep pace, but to learn to break through. Each of these skills won't just transform how you do marketing, they might transform the career you're building. Skill 1. Marketing foundation. Understand deeply, apply widely. To conquer digital marketing, you must grasp the true essence of marketing. It's not about short-term tricks or chasing ad trends. Marketing is the science of human behavior, how people think, feel, and make decisions. This doesn't change with the times. No matter how advanced technology becomes, people are still driven by emotions, the desire to be understood, to connect, and to be helped. That's why marketing fundamentals are timeless. They are the ultimate weapon behind every digital strategy. Mastering the foundation of marketing means understanding that purchasing decisions stem from emotion. Logic only comes later to rationalize. When you trigger emotion, whether it's pain or desire, you're opening the customer's heart. Tell a story. Take them on a journey. Let them see themselves in your solution. Use emotionally charged language. Pain, joy, worry, longing. That's how your message breaks through indifference and lingers in their minds. Beyond emotions, foundational marketing includes positioning and differentiation. If you don't stand out, you'll be drowned out. Positioning is what you are in the customer's mind. Differentiation is why they choose you over others. Don't sell products. Sell a unique position in their thoughts. Products can be copied, but experiences, emotions, and personal branding cannot. Focus on building a unique value system. That's what cannot be stolen. Marketing doesn't begin with how do we sell. It starts with who needs us the most. Consumer behavior is the bedrock of every strategy. Observe, ask questions, analyze data. Customers aren't just numbers, they are complex individuals. When you understand them better than they understand themselves, you win their trust. Then you lead rather than push. Great marketing makes customers feel they made the decision, even though you wrote the script. Learning marketing fundamentals is a long-term investment in knowledge. A viral email today might be obsolete tomorrow. But emotionally structured writing always works. An ad tool may stop working, but the ability to choose the right customer insight will always lead. Don't chase trends if you haven't mastered the basics. Trends might help you win some battles. The basics help you win the war. That's the difference between a tip seeker and a strategist. In a content-saturated world, the winner isn't the loudest, but the most accurate. This only happens when you clearly understand your customer, the market, the message, and your goals. Foundational marketing becomes your compass to evaluate every action, from channel selection, offer creation, content writing to performance measurement. It keeps you from getting lost among thousands of options. And when the foundation is strong, every tactic becomes sharper and more timely. Ultimately, marketing fundamentals aren't just for marketers. They're for every leader, entrepreneur, and creator. Those who understand the market rule the game. It's not fleeting inspiration, it's deep understanding. Read books on consumer behavior, join niche communities, learn from enduring brands, dig deeper when others skim. Choose understanding when others imitate. That's how you build an unbeatable edge. Skill 2. Creating conversations, from leads to relationships. Running ads that generate sales is no longer the standard of success. In today's world, those who create meaningful conversations with customers are the true winners. A conversation is the starting point of trust. It shows you care, you listen, you understand. Customers don't want to be sold to. They want to be engaged, heard, asked, and helped. When they trust that you understand them, only then will they let you guide them. Don't sell. Start a conversation. What makes a conversation valuable? True empathy. When customers ask questions, don't reply like a robot. Respond like a smart friend. Connect with truth and emotion. Questions like, what challenges are you facing? What's making you hesitate? What have you tried before? These open doors. When they share, they trust. When they trust, they act. A conversation doesn't push sales, it invites action. Modern marketing strategy must ask, how do we turn a lead into a real conversation? How do we turn that conversation into a conversion? Use automation to initiate, but humans to deepen. An automated message should only be a greeting. The rest must come from the heart and real concern. That's why a simple thank you email can sometimes outperform a whole series of complex content. Conversational thinking requires viewing customers as partners, not targets. They have the right to say no, to doubt, to stay silent. And you must be sensitive enough to make them feel safe. No pressure, no forcing. Stir interest with real value. A deep conversation can't be bought with money. It opens only with sincerity, understanding, and the art of timely questioning. This is a soft weapon, but extremely sharp. Remember, every conversation is valuable data. It reveals true insights, true rejections, true expectations. This is a treasure trove that surveys, polls, or metrics can't replace. Record, analyze, and learn. After 100 conversations, you'll understand the market better than any research report. And from there, you'll design products, content, and offers that fit like a glove. Conversation is the foundation of every modern marketing campaign. To sustain conversations long-term, you need a strategy for post-interaction care. Don't stop when customers don't reply right away. Maintain the connection through value-driven email series, consulting videos, or periodic check-ins. When you show up consistently with helpful content, you're no longer a seller, you become a companion. From a single conversation, you can build a relationship. And from that relationship, revenue will come naturally, sustainably, and more humanely than ever. Skill 3, full funnel marketing. Master the entire journey. Marketing isn't a single touch point, it's a seamless chain of experiences where each step of the customer's journey is guided intentionally. Full funnel marketing is the complete map of that journey, from stranger to fan, to buyer to referrer. If you only focus on the top of the funnel, ads, traffic, and neglect the middle and bottom, you're wasting 80% of your opportunities to generate revenue, loyalty, and sustainable growth. The top of the funnel is awareness, grabbing attention. But what happens next? People know you, then what? Without nurturing, they'll forget you. Build middle funnel content. Emails, videos, newsletters, guides, comparison sheets. This is where you give knowledge, help, tools. When people receive value without being sold to, they begin to trust. And trust is the most powerful currency in modern marketing. The bottom of the funnel is where conversion happens. This is when customers need a push, an irresistible offer, a sense of urgency, or a strong commitment. Create offers they can't refuse, but stay honest. Combine social proof, guarantees, limited time deals, but avoid exaggeration. Today's consumers are savvy. They don't need convincing words, they need solid reasons to act. Conversion should be guided by strategy, not forced. The journey doesn't end after purchase, it just begins. Post-sale is where you build loyalty. Send thank you emails, onboarding help, community invites. Offer extra value, not for profit, but for the relationship. Make customers feel special, cared for, accompanied. They'll return, buy again, and refer you to others. A satisfied customer is the most sustainable and free marketing channel on the planet. To implement full funnel effectively, personalize every stage. New prospects need a reason to care. Those considering need more information and proof. Those ready to buy need a timely nudge. Don't send the same content to everyone. That's the flaw of mass marketing. Full funnel is the art of sending the right message to the right person at the right time. It requires systems thinking, not knee-jerk tactics. Full funnel power also lies in tool integration. Ads bring traffic, emails nurture, landing pages convert, CRMs track behavior, remarketing maintains contact, automation sustains engagement. View it all like an orchestra, each instrument harmonizing to produce a symphony of sales. A campaign shouldn't be fragmented by platforms. It should be unified by the customer journey. That's the mindset of a strategic marketer. To build a full funnel, start with your conversion goal, then work backwards. Ask, what emotions must buyers feel? What info do they need? How many touch points are necessary? Design content for each stage. Use the customer journey map as your compass. Use data to optimize each step. And most importantly, treat each customer as a real person, not just a stat on a dashboard. Full funnel marketing doesn't just boost sales. It lowers costs, increases loyalty, extends customer lifetime, maximizes existing traffic, and turns every interaction into real value. This isn't a short-term tactic. It's the long-term mindset of great brands. If you want your marketing to be not just effective, but sustainable, ethical, and human, this is the skill you must master today. Skill 4, video marketing. Directly inspire action. If there's one tool that can simultaneously convey emotion, message, belief, and personality, it's video. No text or image can compare to the power of eye contact, voice, and facial expressions in building connection. Video creates a sense of closeness, as if the customer is meeting you face to face. That makes them feel reassured, more open, and more likely to act. Video is not just content, it's your brand's presence in the viewer's mind. Many people postpone creating video because they feel it's not professional enough. But the truth is, it's the simple, raw, and genuine videos that create the strongest connections. Today's viewers don't need perfection. They want to see the real you, your real story, your real energy. A video shot with a phone, in natural light, with heartfelt words, can sometimes convert better than a polished, high-budget production. The key isn't in the gear. It's in the message, the relatability, and the consistency. Video is also a tool that maximizes time and effort. One product explainer video can be reused on landing pages, in ads, email campaigns, and social media. A product tutorial video reduces customer support workload. A welcome video leaves a lasting first impression. Video content delivers large amounts of information in a short time. More importantly, people remember you longer because you appear as a real human, not just a faceless brand. Don't confuse video marketing with just shooting commercials. The goal isn't to sell immediately, but to plant a feeling. Viewers want to be inspired, entertained, or learn something valuable. A strong video channel becomes a digital asset that continuously attracts, nurtures, and converts customers. If you haven't started, begin with experience sharing videos. If you already have content, level up with storytelling. And if you're already advanced, use analytics to optimize every second of screen time. Video marketing is no longer an option. It's a must if you want to survive and grow in the digital age. Don't wait for perfection. Start with what you have. Speak honestly, look into the camera, share something useful every day. Small steps add up. Video by video, you'll build a community, and from that community, you'll gain loyal customers. Make video your trust-building tool, something no competitor can copy. Skill 5, marketing automation. Do less, achieve more. The digital world demands speed, but you can't do everything manually. Automation is your right hand in running effective marketing without burning out. It's how you build a system, sending the right email at the right time, messaging the right people, targeting the right audience. When done right, automation helps you nurture leads, close sales, and provide aftercare without manual effort at each step. It's smart work. Your system does the work, you focus on strategy. A basic automation system can begin with sending an email after someone downloads a guide, signs up, or makes a purchase. From there, you guide them through a series of value-driven content, introducing your brand, explaining products, prompting actions. Then you layer in remarketing, retargeting people who visited your website. Each automated touchpoint makes the customer feel noticed, even if you're not physically present. Constant, consistent presence keeps you top of mind. Automation doesn't reduce personalization. On the contrary, it enhances personalization at scale. You can tag, segment, and send content based on individual behavior. When customers receive the right message at the right time, they feel understood and cared for. And when they feel understood, they buy. The magic lies in the logic behind the system, not in mass spamming. Automation is the art of blending tech with human psychology. Most important of all, don't overcomplicate automation. Start small. Create a 3-email welcome series. Set up retargeting for abandoned carts. Send a thank you message after a purchase. These small steps deliver big results when optimized regularly. Automation isn't a robot replacing you. It's a system that serves customers better when you're busy. When well-designed, automation becomes your virtual team, working 24/7, honest, fast, and tireless. Some believe this era only requires mastering one deep skill, becoming a master of one. Others argue you must multitask, master entire systems, becoming a strategic commander. So which path will you choose? Focus deeply on one area, or flexibly master all 5 skills to adapt? Do you believe in the power of deep specialization or holistic versatility? There is no absolute right or wrong, only different perspectives. Share your thoughts. Where do you stand and why? Let's expand the conversation below. Thank you for watching the whole video. Please like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos.